The tragedy of Emmett Till. In the summer of 1955, a 14-year-old black boy named Emmett Till left his home in Chicago to visit relatives in Mississippi. Emmett was full of life, playful, curious, and full of teenage energy. But his trip to the Jim Crow South would turn into one of the darkest tragedies in American history. While in a small town, Emmett reportedly whistled at a white woman in a store. In a time and place ruled by racial terror, this simple act was enough to seal his fate. Days later, 2 white men kidnapped Emmett from his uncle's home in the dead of night. They beat him, tortured him, and brutally murdered him before dumping his body in the Tallahatchie River, weighted down with a cotton gin fan. When his mutilated body was recovered, his mother, Mamie Till Mobley, made a brave and heartbreaking decision. She demanded an open casket funeral in Chicago, insisting, "I want the world to see what they did to my boy." Thousands came to view his body, and Jet magazine published the haunting photographs that shook the nation. The trial of the 2 men responsible was a sham. Despite overwhelming evidence, an all-white jury found them not guilty. Months later, the killers openly admitted their crime in a paid magazine interview, knowing they couldn't be tried again. But Emmett Till's death was not in vain. His mother's courage and the outrage his murder caused helped ignite the civil rights movement. Just months later, Rosa Parks would refuse to give up her seat on a bus in Montgomery, saying she was thinking of Emmett Till. Emmett was only 14. His story reminds us of the devastating impact of racism and the power of truth to awaken change. For more interesting stories, please subscribe.